Every time I look at our SKUs for hydrangea, I just scratch my head. And every year, there are more, and there are more, and there are more. And they try and convince us they're better, they're different, they're whatever. I don't subscribe to all of this necessarily. Breeders and plant people do need to make a living, and I guess plant introductions are a way to do that, but I get very frustrated. This happens to be a fairly not old one, but older. This happens to be Hydrangea macrophylla, and this is Pink Elf. There's also one called Pia, which is pretty much the same plant. Well, somebody's probably going to pick an argument with me saying, "No, it's not the same plant." It is the same plant. So Pink Elf Pia, max 24-inch, spread probably about 24-inch. It's a true dwarf. It is July 21st, and she's strutting her stuff right now. Prefers partial shade so she doesn't droop during the heat of the day. Don't want too much shade or you won't get the flower. That flower is pretty indicative of what you're going to get pending the pH. You raise the pH, you lower the pH, the flower color could be different, but this is really what you're after. Will bloom for probably 2 to 3 weeks. Other than deer, which love hydrangea, and there is some leaf spot fungus that will mottle the leaves a bit, but not really harm it. It's a pretty resilient plant. I have to tell you, this plant has been in the ground for probably 5 years, 6 years, and the first couple of years it never really did anything, and the last couple of years it's really showing its stuff. Hydrangea macrophylla Pink Elf, a good dwarf, not hip, not new, but it's reliable, and it's a very showy plant. So in a small space garden where not looking for a lot of height, Pink Elf might be the ticket. Again, bright sun, not full sun, well-drained soil. They do like their water, so keep that in mind. And perennial gardens, shrub type gardens, it's a real nice addition.